Yeah.
And the only people left in America who are resisting liberal indoctrination are the Muslims, and there's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
And this is why my view, once again, my conservative views are all skewed up, because I'm almost on the team of the Muslims now.
Jesus.
But then the only people you have left who don't want transgenders in schools.
Yeah.
The only people you have left who don't want to tell kids that being gay is better than being heterosexual.
They're very proudly pro-family.
Yeah, they're the only people they have left who have families and have kids.
Yeah.
They're the only people, like, you have no one, there's no other allies in the Western Europe besides them. And in the long run, Muslims are going to win anyway. They're outbreeding, and I think the average English woman has 1.6 kids. The average Muslim woman in England has like 6.8. Like, they're just, within 30 years, we're outbred anyway. So the fight's over, done. It's done. It's not even close. The population is going to overpass us. So at least they have ideals which don't completely go down the liberal lunacy. And it's amazing to me that the left, what's funny is they're cognitive dissidents. The left, they idolize Islam and they idolize all their other bullshit, and they're completely non-compatible. In the end, Islam will win, because they always do, because they're uncompromising. We were talking earlier about frame. Muslims have the best frame on earth. Like I said, this is why I piss a lot of conservatives off, but this is the truth. A lot of the reason the Taliban are fighting Americans, a lot of the reasons they're literally fighting wars they can't win with an AK against a predator drone, is because they're fighting for the right to have their virgin wife in a burqa. Well, they look at Western cultures and look how Western women act, and they think, I don't want that. I don't want my women to be like, there's no wives there.
It's crazy.
I want this. And this is my society, and they're coming along telling me they're gonna blow this up and take this away from me. No, I want a virgin wife at 16 who's gonna obey me. That's what I want. And if I have to die to protect it, that's what I'm gonna do. And this is literally, that's the level. I had a friend who's I won't say his name, you can Google him up, he's a really rich guy, lives in Dubai. And he comes to London to party all the time. And we're in the clubs, whatever, and he looks at me and says, look around, and we look around, he goes, there's girls here to but there's no wives here. He goes, I'll he said, I'll your Western women, but I'm marrying a Muslim. And it's like, this is how they view the world.
America feels like that, man. There's plenty of girls to but it's, well, it's not the best in the world, but it's pretty good. But, you know, to find a wife or a mother for your children, it's tougher than fucking nails.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
And this is why we are the age we are and we're not married. And if we lived in an Islamic country, we'd been married at 21. And we would have 5 kids by now. And this is the reality of the human condition. And this is the reality of the Western world. And most people don't want to accept it. We can talk about countries, we can talk about governments, all these things. Without children, there's no future, there's nothing else. So you destroy the motivation for people to have kids. You're going to lose to the people who do have kids.